Yo, Trump's back in the White House, bro. The fuck?
He's back, bro. He's back.
And I know you didn't support that 4 years ago. I think you were anti-Trump at one point. I don't know.
But
Where-
who is he up against?
Who's he up against? Wasn't he up against Joe Biden and shit?
Nah, the first time.
First time, wasn't it McCain? No, who was it? Who the fuck was it the first time? No, Hillary Clinton, I think.
Yeah, so I wasn't cheering for her, bro. I'm not voting for that.
But the second time, you gotta say you weren't down for Trump the second term.
Nah, I was down. I wasn't down for Trump when he first started. When he was like a Republican still, like he wasn't like when they first started bringing up his name and shit, like the very like before 2006 elections.
Right.
So when he first started going viral and shit, because I was like, what the fuck's this guy talking about?
I'm just like, yo, this guy ain't gonna win. He's pulling a Kanye. Like he ain't like he's just running because he wants to run. Like he's Trump.
I
He
actually I remember I told my pops, I'm like, yo, he's gonna win this shit. And
yeah.
I'm like, yo, the social media, like, because I was big on social media in the sense of like, yo, social media is the future, right?
Hmm.
So he was going viral on social media. I'm like, yo, watch, this guy's gonna win and shit, right? Like, and
Hmm.
that's why I was like, yo, even for the Canadian shit, like Justin Trudeau, like back in the day,
Hmm.
he was like big on the internet compared to anybody else in the Canadian scene, and I was like, yo, he's gonna win. But the first time he lost, then he won the second time. But Trump won it the first time, bro. And Trump the thing was like they were saying a lady's gonna win, like Hillary and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I didn't think she had a chance. I'm like, yo, there's no way Hillary's winning. But
Yo.
the thing, so when Trump was going the second time, I thought he
Yeah.
was winning for sure, and he did win the popular vote. He won the popular vote. He lost the electoral, like the states and shit like that.
Yeah. It was this woke culture with like 50 genders that
Yeah,
fucked it all up. But all I know
yeah,
is it's January 21st, and it's only male and female. Like there's no other gender, bro.
yeah. Trump was going off yesterday, bro.
I know so many people in my circle. They're probably watching this right now. They're all about this he, they, we, it, genders and shit. Like I think we got like tampons in Canada and shit in the men's bathroom.
I never noticed that. Still,
I've been in a job too long to even notice that shit.
I
But that's
seen
like,
like weird shit at the clubs and shit in Toronto. Not, I never noticed it.
yeah,
Like,
you see like condoms and shit, or I don't know what
no,
else.
not condoms. Like I seen like bathrooms where like girls just walk in, guys just walk in, that type of shit. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's because they're fucking and shit.
no, no, no. Like,
They're doing coke and shit.
they only make one washroom in those clubs.
True. That's
It's like
fucked.
a high end washroom and shit.
Oh, got it, got it. Okay, that's like Starbucks too, man. They got girls, guys, bathrooms with using the same bathroom. Shit.
No, but that's like closed doors separate.
Yeah,
This is like you're standing at the urinal and a girl walks by and shit.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
I know some people would be dying for that experience.
There's nothing to die for. It's just you're taking a piss and a girl just walks by. Like, that's all. I was like, what the fuck? Is this girl in the wrong spot or some shit? Am I in
Yeah,
the wrong bathroom? I'm like, yo, I thought I was drunk. I'm like, am I in the wrong bathroom? But then I seen like I'm at a urinal. There's no way bitches need this shit. So
no. Speaking of bathrooms, I went to the Donald Trump's golf course in Miami,
yeah,
right? The man's got like gold taps and shit, real towels. Like it's not even like tissue paper and shit. It's like towels in the bathroom and shit.
what
Paintings everywhere. I was like, yo, this is crazy, bro. What the fuck?
the fuck were you doing there, bro?
I was golfing, man.
You were golfing?
Hmm.
Oh shit!
Golfed on the Trump.
Like you golf with the golf cart and you did the
Yeah,
whole
yeah, yeah,
fucking,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
you did
yeah.
all that shit.
Yeah, all that shit.
I ain't never been to no golf course.
Serious? Bro, that shit is so much fun. You just fucking blaze and drink
Nah,
beers and just
I
play
know
golf.
golf is fun. I just never been to no golf course, bro. That's like some like I guess another level to this society and shit type of
That's where I
shit.
got my cricket thing from, bro. But yeah, um, so what do you got to say about Trump day one?
Trump killed it, bro. He said he's
Yeah.
gonna drill the oil, bro. I'm down for that. Gas prices go down. We gonna pull out the V12s and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Trump.
We don't have to drive these little cars no more. We can start buying pique again and shit. Like, yo, fuck, put the gas price down, bro.
I think like when it comes to even the trucking industry, that was like impacted because like auto parts from Michigan, like everything slowed down. All these companies were slowing down. All these cars, like you worked at, about Chrysler more than I do. So like
Yeah,
obviously, like which car was it that was the last car they ever manufactured? Which
yeah,
one
like
was it?
Dodge Challenger, I think.
Was it? Yeah,
In Brampton though, like
Brampton.
yeah, in Brampton, yeah, they stopped
Yeah,
making cars in Brampton, and then turning to a battery plant.
yeah. So all this like hybrid shit started coming out, and like it was just everything was turning weird, man. Like everything was being censored online, right? All this like COVID bullshit that was being censored. Everybody. So I don't know how many fucking policies or what he signed in one day, but I feel like he changed like he did more than what fucking Joe Biden did in like 4 years in one day right now.
It seemed like that, like that's what it seemed like, but I didn't watch the Joe Biden shit, so I don't know
What
what executive decisions and
he
shit
dealt
he's
with
making.
immigration, he
Like
dealt with
I'm like
energy,
like
he dealt.
I'm only watching this shit because Trump's lit. Like there's no other reason why I'm watching this shit. Like I thought he was gonna bug out and shit, but he came out there being all mature and shit.
grab
Like
go
I
back,
thought
grab
like
Camilla by the pussy and shit.
I thought he was gonna send shots at them and like make it funny as hell and do like a victory lap and shit. But he was just like super responsible and shit.
Man, he's like that shit got me in work mode and shit. Watching him work like that, I was like, he's 78 and shit. This guy's like fucking acting like he's like 20 right now.
Yeah, bro. He just got shot. Then his wife came out with the OG hat on and shit.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It was like it was. Let's say this, bro. Like that shit was it was boring as fuck, right? But
Yeah.
it was boring as fuck. But it was like a good vibe. Like it was just like Trump doing his thing and shit. Like he was mad responsible. I expected it to be like a highlight or two, right? Like, well,
Hmm.
like the highlight is I guess the bills, like the gay shit, gender
Yeah.
shit.
He's like, yo. He's like, yo. There's only two genders.
Yeah,
He's like, fuck World Health Organization. Fuck the World Economic
yeah.
Forum. We're
Hmm.
paying you guys way too much. We're not in on this. I think there's a couple more. One of these organizations. He's like, yo, we're putting like they're asking us for we're paying way too much, bro. He's like, they can renegotiate with us, no problem. But for now, we ain't doing this. We ain't down for none of this.
So he can just change the name of a fucking lake and shit.
Lake, he changed it. It was a mountain, man.
No, he changed the name of a mountain too, but he changed the name of the Gulf of Mexico
Yeah,
to
the
Gulf
Gulf
of
of
America.
America.
Yo, he said it used to be called that, so we're calling it again, and like he can just do that.
He can do whatever. I think he should like I don't know, like yo. As much as I love Canada and
I
stuff,
don't
but like
know.
I love
That was
America too.
that was good branding and shit. Just like change the name, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like I'll change it because I can. I don't like even if it's just Americans that change the name. Like the fact that he just did that is just like it's just funny. Like it's like shit. Like it's like yo, I'm here now, nigga. Like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I
I'm
think
here now. Like that's
I,
what it's kind of like. I'm here now. Like
I think he's gonna leak some very personal information on these politicians and celebrities too this year. I got a
bro,
feeling.
I don't know what he's gonna do, bro. I got no insight on that. I don't know what he's gonna do, bro. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I just hope there's a way to make more money, and the dollar value goes up and all that type of shit. Like that's all I could hope for. Like the way that he talks, he seemed like that's what he's trying to do. So if that's what he's trying to do, I'm here for that. And people say like the rich get richer, but if the rich get richer, then everyone else gets more money too.
I think the Americans are just gonna get richer now.
But it's gonna trickle down. Just trickle down. Like if the gas price goes cheaper there, it goes cheaper everywhere,
Yeah,
right? Because then you got to compete with it.
yeah.
Hmm.
Like the Chinese got excited though for a minute, eh? For a
About
few
what?
days. Just like you, everyone's coming to a Chinese app.
Oh, TikTok.
Yeah.
So it was
Who?
banned. Now it's back.
Yeah, like it was banned. Everybody went on red note. Everyone's talking about TikTok refugees. They're all teaching each other Mandarin, right? Everyone's becoming friends. They're using like Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan memes of like how they feel like coming together as an American and Chinese. And now they're like, please don't go, because I don't know what happened. Oh, I don't know who passed the bill or who agreed with TikTok. Was that Trump or was that
Yeah,
Elon
Trump.
Musk?
He said that too. He said that. Then I think the night before. I think the
And
night
Mr.
before.
Mr. Beast is like on his plane flying to go buy TikTok. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna buy it, but I know that it's back. It's back.
Right.
That's what I know. So fuck. Everyone's happy.
I was
Like
just like,
they were burning down. They burned down like a mayor or something, like a Congress
yeah,
member.
yeah, yeah. Their office.
Yeah, they burned down the office.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta
yo, bring
love
back
America.
TikTok, you bitch
You
ass.
gotta love America, man.
Yeah,
Like, it's been banned in India for like 4 years now, 5 years.
yeah. India's violent, bro. Why is it banned, bro?
I don't know.
How the fuck's it banned, bro?
I don't know, bro. I know they got like Moj or like some other apps. I'm not even
But it's
sure.
not TikTok because the thing about TikTok is that's key is the editor and shit. Like the key thing about TikTok is being able to do it all in the app and like you just post it and all that shit, right? Like that's the main key about it.
It's like, yo, what's your favorite thing about North America? Yo, TikTok and cannabis.
Who said that?
No, I'm just saying,
Oh,
like
okay, okay, okay.
that's that's where it seems like everything's headed right now.
Nah, like
But
people like white women, people like
no,
black
like
girls, people like
TikTok.
Mexican shorties and
The
shit.
thing about TikTok is like it's a great thing, but at the same time, everyone talks shit about it. Like, oh, people are just TikToking all day. This guy's just on TikTok all day. This guy's an idiot. This shit's frying your head and mind, whatever. Like TikTok, the band to TikTok, right? So,
But that guy Trump, bro, Trump said like, "Yo, bro, TikTok won me the election and shit."
his son won him the election.
That's what he said. Like, my son told me to use TikTok, and now I got the highest percentage vote of like young people or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. So I don't think he's gonna get rid of TikTok if he said that. He said, "I like TikTok." That was a quote. That's a direct quote and shit. Like, I like TikTok.
TikTok, like that's what's like getting the artists out there too, right? That's the
Yeah,
main
like right.
platform.
It's one of the main. Yeah, TikTok's up there.
Yeah.
Like TikTok's user face, like the user interface or whatever is it's pretty dope because you just slide, everything's there. It's not so personal. Like I don't feel like it's that personal. It might be. I don't fucking know because I'm not like a big TikTok person. But like,
Mhm.
uh, it seemed like Instagram's like more like yo DMs and fucking pictures and business, where TikTok's more like people just go there to consume shit and they don't really like. A lot of people use TikTok like anonymous and shit,
Mhm.
right? Like their account doesn't really have no pictures. They don't really post a profile. They don't really post a story. It's just
Mhm.
mostly about the shit that's on the app while you're sliding around or that live streaming shit that they have.
Mhm.
Or it's like person to person bullshit. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, but I know anytime I use TikTok live, it's lit. But I don't really add people in. I just chat with the fucking chat and shit.
Yeah, like it's the fastest way to get out there, I think, right now.
I mean, you get views. I don't know how well they translate though. I'm not sure. Like I can't say.
Every time
But
I've used it,
like my views was crazy on TikTok, and I do get a lot of people adding me when I go live. Like adding me new people. Those are so that's for sure. Like using the live and posting like funny content definitely works, or posting content that's like you download it from Instagram and you post it on your TikTok. like some viral shit or something. Sometimes it just gets you mad numbers, but I don't really know, bro. I don't know how value like I don't know the quality of the view and shit,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I guess it depends on the account, like, cause I a lot of the shit that I watched on TikTok was like random as shit. Like I'll see the random as shit, like some police video, part one, and then like fuck, I watched the whole thing, and then you realize like you got to find the part two of this video and shit, and then
Mm-hmm.
you go to that person's account, and all their fucking videos are like crime videos or like fucking like DUI driving videos, and it's just like they're pulling over fucking people that are high off coke or like I mean, just like, and then there's like other videos where it's like that fucking pawn shop. It's like TikTok, pawn shop TikTok, or like those guys that sell watches on TikTok and shit. They just go around like flipping Rolexes and shit. Like that's kind of like what I like see as what TikTok for me, what I used it for. Like I just random shit. Like I just see it and then I'm in that like stuck watching like 20 of these videos and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh,
Yeah, but
and
yeah,
then there's
man.
always the desi side of TikTok.
Oh my god.
Like the guy, what's his name? Sidhu and shit.
Yeah, my algorithm when it gets fucked on the Desi shit
You know Sidhu, right? You know Sidhu.
was
Sidhu, the guy on TikTok with the moch and shit, and he just talks to girls the whole time and shit.
the white girls he talks to.
Like yeah, random. Like sometimes they're Chinese, sometimes they're white,
And have you
sometimes
sitting with a friend of like, what's your
yeah,
name?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Like bro killed it on TikTok, but he's not relevant anywhere else and shit. I don't really
Bro,
see him doing nothing else and shit. Like
right, 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 right.
I don't know, fuck. I don't fucking know. Then
I
there's
don't
people
know.
like Soldier Boy who just go on TikTok and like make mad money and shit.
Yeah, but like I remember back in the day, like not back in the day, like a little while ago, it was just you can stream your video games and do all that shit.
Yeah, now it's like way more people doing that.
Right.
Way more people doing that now.
Mm.
Back then, it was like people didn't use TikTok to stream games.
Yeah.
Now gamers are starting on TikTok.
Instead of Twitch.
Like they're starting on TikTok to get a Twitch popping.
Shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, like they're trying to get the viewers on TikTok and then be like, "Yo, go to
Go
my
to my
Twitch."
Twitch.
Yeah,
That's crazy. So yeah, TikTok's the main thing, man.
yeah. For a lot of people, TikTok is crazy.
Yeah. And then there's OnlyFans.
Mhm. That's for bitches though.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if
So apparently, OnlyFans is like because I don't have no prescriptions to OnlyFans people, right? Like I don't know, call me cheap, call me whatever. Like I I, I don't really like I don't really like the bitch selling pussy at home and shit. I don't know. The vibe's just weird to me and shit. Like yo,
yeah.
these girls just put on the camera and fucking make a video. Like even back in the day, like back in like the big when you had the big tower computers and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and you fucking get the ads popping up like, yo, go to this website and watch girls do this and
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
tip. Like I ain't never done none of that shit, bro. Like I watch porn, straight porn. Like
Yeah, like I'd go to school and my boys would be like, yo, here's the password for Bang Bros. And I'm like,
yeah,
oh.
yeah, Brazos and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Yo, I got it up for Naughty America, bro. You want the password and shit? You gotta buy me a
like
slice of pizza, though.
Like I never really did that. So OnlyFans to me is kind of weird and shit because OnlyFans is the illusion of like a social media app.
I think it's oversaturated.
No, what I'm saying is like OnlyFans is kind of like it's a social media app.
Yeah.
It's not like so what it is like you go the bitches go live on that shit and they
Mm-hmm.
have conversations with you and you tip them and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they get most of their money at.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So then they
Mm-hmm.
got the subscriptions for like whatever content you want to watch and shit. But if you want to send them a DM, then you got to pay them. And if you pay them, then they're gonna respond to the DM, right? So that's why like the value of a DM has gone down and shit. right?
Mm.
Because they got niggas, they got people paying them to fucking reply on OnlyFans. The same chicks, like all, like any, like whoever, right? Like whichever girl that's like they're just running like a OnlyFans and bikinis and shit, but they're
Mm.
still taking paid for DMs and shit, right? That's why they open it. So they could take the same picture from Instagram, like the slutty picture from Instagram, and
Mm.
post it over there, and you're paying to see the same shit that's on Instagram, but then you're paying to actually get a reply now, right? That's what I was saying. It's like a social media app and shit,
Yeah.
right? And I didn't know that because I don't use that shit, but
I mean, like, meet these on Telegram too.
yo, Telegram, that's where that's like Craigslist or whatever, right?
I
That's the new Craigslist and shit, or Leo List or whatever the fuck it's
don't know
called.
what it
Not
is,
Craigslist,
bro.
not Craigslist. Craigslist is some other shit. Leo
I
List,
just
bro.
when I meet people,
Back ages,
let
back
me.
ages.
When I meet somebody and they're like, meet him, I don't do that. I'm like, let me see your Telegram, dog. Like, let me
That's
see what
crazy.
kind of groups you in right now, bro.
I always thought Telegram was weird too because, like, so I have Telegram right now on my phone, right? But my main use for Telegram is like there's like these accounts that you can follow. Like it'll be
Mm.
called like Netflix or like Gil buys Netflix, and it's like all the fucking movies for like any movie that comes out, full
Right,
HD quality. You just download it right to your phone and watch that shit, right?
right.
So that's why I use Telegram now. But the reason why I got Telegram was when I was hustling. These guys used like I used to have one friend, right? And he only used to message me on Telegram for anything,
Right.
right? And he would be like, "Yo, it's encrypted and shit, bro. Message on Telegram, like if you want to talk about anything, like any type of illegal substance or money or like weapons or whatever, right? Like if you want to talk about any of that stuff,
Yeah.
like he only wants to chat there. If you want to talk about sports or whatever, he'll talk to you on like Instagram or whatever. But if you
Right.
want to talk about anything else, he'll like automatically start DMing you over there and shit, right? I'm just like, bro, why you so weird, bro? Like, who cares, bro? Like, you ain't getting caught and shit. You ain't no fucking Tony Montana and shit. But
Right.
you, so that's why the first time I ever heard of Telegram, and then
Hmm.
I seen like the dispensary people when they first came out was like, yo, message us on Telegram or deliver and like this and that, like, so they were running it over there too. And then nowadays, like, yeah, it's pretty much it's like that paid for Snapchat. Those bitches that are doing that shit, same shit.
Yeah. Shout out to all the shorties hustling on all the
Snap.
platforms. All the platforms.
All the platforms, yo. They're digging
These
out the oil and shit.
there's some dude. There's some
They're turning water
now.
into
Now they're
diamonds.
on red note. Now they're gonna find that rich Chinese guy and shit. Like, yo, I'm gonna twerk for you, baby. Every app they got a different man for.
So yeah, you go to TikTok and you see these girls and they're just like, well, guys too, like girls and guys on TikTok is just like, come on, chat, give me another rose and shit. Give me another fucking whatever. Like I don't know what they be saying. I know rose for sure, but like that's like the cheapest one and shit. Like I don't know. They be asking for like a galaxy or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they be. You ever seen that like those bots like Spider Man or whatever? Like the dude that just is like, I'm fucking Spider Man and shit, and he just keeps like
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
emoting or
yeah,
whatever the fuck
yeah.
it
He
is.
keeps doing
That Fortnite shit.
every time he gets a different thing sticker. He just starts doing some weird shit, man. People be sleeping on TikTok and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that like the craze is and shit. I don't know what the craze is, but like why they want to see this guy just do this like I'm Spider Man, jump off the screen and fucking jump back on and shit like I'm Spider Man, like I'm Peter Parker, like what the fuck's wrong with people, bro?
Yeah, that's the shit. Yeah, there's some weird ass sides to TikTok.
That's the thing I don't
Um,
like about it. That's
and
the thing I
then
don't. That's why it
in,
makes it cringe to be like, yo, I use TikTok. That's what makes it cringe is that shit.
yeah, that weird shit.
Yeah, yeah,
There's like a dark side of TikTok too.
yeah. Even like anything, like all these people that are doing like that yo, 2v2, 1v1, like all that shit's corny as hell, bro. They need to get rid of that shit off TikTok. To me, that shit's corny. Like you're just sitting there battling each other for tokens and shit, and it's like, yo, like, I don't get it.
I'll
Like,
beat you up. You know who I am.
yeah,
I'm the best. I'm the best. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is
Yo,
going on?
chat, yo, chat, yo, chat. Tip me, bro, Jason. This guy's a loser, bro. Tip me,
Yeah.
bro. Shit, like, yo, I don't get it. I
I
don't
mean,
get
like,
that shit.
it's cool for freestyle battles and shit.
No, like the idea of it's dope, but what I'm saying is like that. Like literally, there's people there, just sitting there. The other person's muted. They're not even talking to them, and
Yeah.
they're just running like this little TikTok game thing, and like they're not even fucking interacting with each other. They're just talking to their chats, and it's like so half-assed and shit.
Hmm.
And it's like it's just like seems like they're getting paid to just sit on TikTok, and like that's obviously what it is. But I'm saying like like it's so obvious that that's what it is and shit.
Hmm. Yeah. There's so many lanes, man. There's so many lanes. There's so many weird lanes, bro.
Yeah, like I can't be doing those battles. Like a lot of the chat people will be like, "Yo, do those battles." I'm like, "Nah, bro, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit."
There's the bossy lane too.
That's just like funny video. That was like, see, that's like kick my dog shit from back in the days, bro.
Yeah.
You kick my dog and shit. Avatar, you kick my dog. That's like that type of shit. Like that's just like you could call that like ratchet for sure, but it's not the same level as like that shit, like that TikTok thing that I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's just weird, bro. Like I don't see it, but
But yo, when you have your parents sitting there watching shorts on YouTube, you're just like, they got everybody, bro.
it's dope. It's dope though because like it's the same as TV. It's the same shit.
It's like,
It's just now you've seen it from day one until now and shit, right? When no one had a TV, like this is the shit our grandparents and like old heads be telling you and shit. They're like, yo, back in my day, bro, we only had one channel. And everyone used to
newspaper.
watch that shit. Yeah, we had one radio. The whole family used to come over and listen to the one radio. That people used to sit up. Like, yo, we only used like, yo, this guy told me a story, like my cousin, right?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, shout out to him. He's in rehab. But yo, homie, homie
Shout
tells
out
me,
to,
yeah, yo, get well soon, dog. So
yeah.
he tells me a story, right? He's like, yo, bro, back in the days when we didn't have no TV at the crib, right? At my parent house and shit, we never had no TV. So his family stays there. So he's like, yo, we used to climb up on the corti and shit, right? Fucking sit there and like watch the next door neighbor's TV and shit. Right? And they would be watching Bollywood movies and shit. And like, yo, every night, like we would sit there for hours
Hmm.
and just watch their TV from here and shit.
That's crazy.
And then like, yo, half the movies I've seen like is from that and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's the same shit like how you say now, like everyone has an iPhone in their pocket and shit.
Yeah.
But like so it's just like perspective of it's like the kids now, right? They think everything that's happening today is like the newest shit ever.
Hmm.
But these same Jordans are from the fucking 80s and the 90s and shit. And the same fucking drip and shit is like people used to wear Cartiers back in the fucking 80s, and people used to wear all this shit back in the fucking 90s, and big baggy jeans is back in style. But like during like when I was in high school, that shit was in style. Now
Right.
the high schoolers are wearing like fucking bell bottom jeans and shit, like baggy shit, boot cuts and all that fucking shit, right?
Yeah.
Like there was that one little era there where everyone became like a tight jean wearer and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. I still
It
have
was
some
like
pairs.
it was like yo, if you wear baggy jeans, like you're like a
Bro.
fucking caveman. Like that's what people like. Like now it's like there's so much different styles,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
right?
But that tight shit don't. I've never seen anybody rock like the tight shit.
They still wear it. They still wear it. Like the rappers still wear those tight ass jeans with those belts and like their fucking boxers hanging out and shit. They still rock that.
All right.
the skinny jeans, like the Tom Ford, whatever the fuck they're, the Robin jeans or
Skinny
whatever.
jeans and like
Yeah.
those pink golf shirts and shit.
Okay, okay, that swag's dead completely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That swag is dead completely. Like the faded skinny jeans that are like look like the shittiest denim ever and shit. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that was the thing to me is like those jeans just look so low quality and shit, bro. Like the jeans we're used to wearing are like it's jean, like you touch that shit, it's like denim and shit.
Yeah.
The ones that these skinny jeans that they were wearing was like tights and shit, like girls tights and shit. It's like stretchy and shit.
Hmm.
I wasn't with that phase, so I'm happy that that shit's gone still. But I like it like okay, the 2000s it got too much, right? Like
Hmm.
and then in the 90s it was still proper. Like 90s was still good. But I feel like the early 90s and the late 80s and shit, like there was mad styles and shit. So I think that's back and shit. Right? Like it was like Italians will dress a certain way, and the Jamaican dudes will dress a certain way, and like the brown dudes will dress a certain way, and then in like 2000s it was like everyone's wearing fucking baggy ass jeans and fucking Kulian t-shirts and shit, and like everyone was like it became everyone and shit, right? Like yeah, like everyone was doing that shit. Everyone was doing that shit. Yeah, like everyone was doing that shit. Like everybody, like your doctor was doing that shit. Like yo, yo, yo type. Like you walk in the doctor's office, he's like, yo, what up, homie? You know what I mean? Like, yo, what up, homie? And shit. Like 2000s, it got like too much. Like everyone was doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
2010, 11, it got like emo as fuck, bro. Like,
Yeah. Then it went the opposite, where everyone was just wearing tight shit, like complete opposite.
hmm,
First, there was that Kanye phase where it was like the baggy jeans with the sweater vest,
yeah.
like, but not like super baggy, but like fitted baggy and shit, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
And then it just went to straight tight and shit.
Yeah, now I think that bell bottom shit came after like all these like international, like, the immigration. Like, you just got like a different taste.
I think like so everyone trying to be different, obviously, right? People are trying to like have a new style with their art and all that type of stuff. But I really think like Bad Bunny and these guys are the ones that like kind of brought back the baggy shit.
Hmm.
Like if and the hairstyles and shit, like the even the way that they're cutting hair in India, like I think that's all like inspired from the Latin scene and shit. Like all these fades, all these different hair colors and shit, like stuff like that. I think it's like a really like those guys kind of like the Latin scene.
Hmm.
That's where I think kind of like took over. And also their music and their videos are like so like viral and watched and shit. Like those videos are like pure entertainment.
Hmm.
Like the music's so like listener friendly and the videos are so high end and like fucking like the most beautiful women, these fucking dudes dancing like crazy and fucking they're dripped out, bro. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, last few years it got really, really branded.
I think it's been like Bad Bunny's been around since like 2015 and shit.
Right.
So they've been putting in the work from time. Like even when we did music video reviews, right?
Hmm.
Like when we did that shit, like that's like fucking long time ago, bro.
Hmm.
Those videos we watched were like, yo, like, bro, that was like a hip hop video on crack and shit, like and just on a beach and shit, like somewhere in fucking Brazil or some shit.
Hmm.
Like and even like their love video, like they had that one like R&B type track that we watched and shit, where it was like two girls and that one dude, and they're like just showing like the way that it was done, and like they're showing like the Brazilian fucking the housing and the hills and shit. Like it's a different vibe, bro.
Yeah.
It's like that Fast and Furious, like that fucking where they go to Brazil in that movie and shit, and they show like the favelas and the way that like the rocks jumping through that shit.
Hmm.
It's kind of like that, but a music video with like the sexiest women just fucking twerking like crazy and shit.
Right.
They're like popping their fucking hips and shit. Like I remember we watched that one with the girl dancing on Anita dancing on the bottle and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit entertaining as hell, bro. You ain't gonna see that shit over here.
Yeah.
Like maybe you will soon, but you
Nah,
haven't
you
seen
ain't
that
gonna
shit.
see that shit. You're gonna have them like leave the country and collaborate with like other artists and do some weird shit and then come back.
Yeah, you don't think Nora would do a video with the bottle underneath her legs and shit?
I don't even know why everyone thinks she's nice, bro.
Oh no, she's just an MTV shorty that makes some
She looks like that
records and
Kichai that. No, what was it? The fucking what was that
that's
shit?
jokes,
That
bro.
fucking auto sales
He,
chick?
yeah. Fucking Ruxar.
Sonio?
Tony,
It
oh.
was one of those, bro. She didn't see an opportunity anywhere else. Now she's here, but she got a fat ass, bro.
But yo, you know what? I respect those girls, yo.
Yo, she got a fat ass and she's hustling. Like that ass is fat, bro.
It's not fat, but it's like
No,
fit.
no, no. She got a fat ass.
It's fit still.
That
But
ass.
like you're comparing it like if you compare that
Who has the
that
fattest ass in Bollywood?
like that's where I'm saying you're comparing it with that and shit.
Yeah, who
But
has the
it's not
fat?
but it's not her though.
Like, if anything, it's like her versus Sunny Leone right now.
No.
Like Sunny Leone probably got a droopy ass by now, but like, who got
No,
a?
Sunny Leone's ass ain't like that.
Because most of these girls is either skinny, fat. Like, is this skinny, like flat? Like, give me the like. What's her name?
But she's not Bollywood.
What's her name, bro? I mean, like, if you work in Bollywood, you're Bollywood. What's her name, bro? That chick, you know what I'm talking about?
Who?
Yeah, I think she got the fattest ass in Bollywood, bro.
Who?
Nora.
No, she
Nora?
doesn't. She doesn't.
Nora has the fattest ass in Bollywood.
She doesn't.
Yo, comments, let us know who has the fattest ass in
Yeah,
Bollywood.
I can't remember, but it's not her.
You're trying to say that girl who's with Salman Khan all the time.
I don't know what that means, bro. I know who Salman Khan is. I don't know what that I don't
Yeah,
know
I've
who that
never
is.
seen like. Are you talking about the chick? What's her name?
I gotta see pictures, bro.
Malika and shit. Malika ma'am and shit.
Malika, like the old girl and shit, the old lady. Like she's old now.
Mhm,
Not
mhm.
her. Nah, it's nobody old. The old girls don't have no
Oh
ass
no
like
no
that.
no! Who else?
There's just some randoms. There's some randoms in the game that have fat asses.
Yeah.
Like, but it's like hers is like she's in some like fitness type shit. Like she's on some other shit.
Who?
Nora.
Yeah, she let everybody know I got the fat ass in Bollywood.
Yeah. But she's not an actress, bro. She's a dancer. She's not Bollywood like that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's moving like a snake with Jason True. What is his name? Derulo. Derulo?
Yeah, Jason Derulo. Yeah.
वो भी लाला सेठी जाता भैन चो.
I I thought like, yo, bro, they're just smart, bro. He's just trying to capitalize off the Indian scene and shit.
He's done it a bunch of times. Jalebi baby and shit. Like he's done
Yeah,
that.
but he's trying to keep that shit going, right? Like he's trying to keep his name in that field and shit.
Yeah.
But that Jalebi Baby's not like. I guess these are like similar genre. Yeah, it's the same genre.
It's that Disney shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
Like you
the
hear that in a
Jalebi
you hear
Baby.
that
Yeah.
you hear that in like amusement park in Dubai and shit.
So if you could pick an Indian artist and a hip hop artist on the same track, who would you pick?
An Indian artist and a hip hop artist.
Yeah.
Yo, for me, I probably want to hear like Lil Wayne and like fucking Indian artist, any Indian artist, right?
Yeah, like alive, like
Yeah,
something
like
that could happen, something that could happen. And shit. Like it's not gonna happen, but you could like it's possible.
that's a good question, bro. Like
Hmm.
everyone I love is dead.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to because I didn't want a cliche answer and shit. Like I was like,
Yeah, like
yeah.
yo, Lil Wayne and like fucking Lil Wayne and Gurdasman, bro.
Dasman and Lil Wayne. That's a crazy combo, bro. That's a crazy combo, bro. That's a wild one. All right. Uh, to you, who's the most underrated Punjabi singer, or what's the most underrated Punjabi song? Singer or song? Underrated.
Yo, man, these questions are tough right now.
I know, I know, I know, I
My
know.
shit is biased as fuck,
So
right?
if it's biased, it's biased. But who's underrated
Like
right
my
now?
playlist again, everyone I listen to is dead.
Yeah, but who's underrated like right now? Who's
All of
underrated?
no, like oh, sorry, that's overrated.
Who's underrated right now in the game?
Oh my god, everyone's just hyped up all day. Um,
I don't think there's anybody. I don't think like okay, Diljit's not underrated. Karunaja's not underrated, right? Like who's underrated right now that's still making music or that's making music that's coming up and shit? Who's underrated right now? Like it could be a rapper in the Punjabi scene. It could be like a singer and shit, right? Like it could be a old head that still makes records. There's no right or wrong answer, bro. It's just who's underrated. Like
you tell me, bro.
who I think's underrated.
Yeah,
Um, let's see who's fucking underrated, bro. Um, Balkaran Killa, bro.
yeah, I knew you were gonna say that, but like, I feel like Humble underrated now. No, I'm playing. I'm
his
playing.
new. I would agree if his new shit slapped, but it's
No,
not that
no,
good. It's not
no,
that good.
not even Pokemon, man.
I could
Pokemon.
say Jazzy B's underrated right now. Right now,
I was
because
thinking that.
yeah, Jazzy B's underrated right now.
I'm trying to
Uh,
really think. Like everything's just all of a sudden like
Sheriman underrated.
not really because he still gets all the love in the world. Either like come like make more tracks.
All right. If you were to make a Desi music video, what vibe would it be? City or village?
Excuse me, Village.
All right. If you could take any rap song and mix it with any, if you could take any Punjabi song and mix it with any rap beat, which song would you mix with which beat?
Put the Jattan they and still Dre.
I knew you were gonna say still Dre and shit. Okay.
Or in the club and put the Jattan they, but anything with put the Jattan they.
Okay, that's fire. Favorite hip hop producer.
Yo, you already know, bro. You already know. Like, how you gonna match Dr. Dre and shit, bro?
Okay, it's Jay or Kanye. Um, describe your dream collab. You already said that one. Which Punjabi song hits harder? Is there any Punjabi song that hits harder than? Okay, fuck that question.
Yeah,
If
Notorious
you,
Jattan and shit.
oh, that's an underrated track still.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
that was an underrated song, but not. I don't know who
play
the.
that
Yeah.
at my funeral and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like that song's a classic, bro. That song needs to come back to life and shit.
So yo, if you were to perform a freestyle, what's your opening line right now?
Fuck fake friends.
All right, all right. what's your vibe? All right, what's your vibe? Old school or new school?
Yo, new school.
All right, Patiala Shahi vibes or urban swag?
Yo, fucking urban swag today. Kalu Patala Shahi ho sakda.
Tall beats or 808s?
808s, bro.
Chai in the pen or coffee in the city?
Coffee in the city right now.
Tupac style or Biggie style, like musically?
Biggie style.
All right, surte pug or hoodie and sneakers?
Hoodie and sneakers, man.
Okay. This one obviously I think I know the answer. Wedding stage performance or underground rap? Like performing underground in like a club or like performing on a wedding stage?
Yo, like whatever pays me more at that moment.
Desi songs or Afro beats?
Afro beats.
I don't even know if I should say this one. Langar di roti or fast food?
Oh man, langar di roti.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Punjabi folk music or drill rap?
Punjabi folk music.
All right. DJs or live bands?
DJs.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. So I got okay. This is more like kind of like straightforward interview question type shits.
Hmm.
All right, what's your earliest memory? Uh, like what song is like your childhood? Like what song as a kid or whatever?
Na 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 re na re na re.
You know who the singer is? Who
Daler
sang?
Daler Mehndi and shit, bro.
So I guess this is the same question again. They asked it twice. This one says, "What song reminds you of your childhood?" So it's the same question. Uh, what Punjabi food should have a rap song?
Which Punjabi food should have a rap song?
Yeah, like you said, "Jalebi Baby" was a song, so that's one. But that's not. You
Yo,
can't count
go.
that. You can't
Yo,
count
probably gonna be like chicken diyan latta.
that. What? That's too
let,
random, bro.
let me give you. I was gonna say golgappa and shit, but like, yo, look, that's like,
Golgappa's fire.
but it's
That's a
not
fire
like,
one.
yeah, but like, there's. Let's pause here for a second. Let me give you a story about chicken aliyah, right?
All right, go ahead.
So one of my friends told me he's like, yo, a friend opened up a chicken, like chicken the dukan,
Mm-hmm.
chicken meat shop, right?
Yeah.
And like the auntie, his wife used to work there, right? And she gives like, kinne chahiye ya kinne meat chahiye, like how much, like kilo chicken legs, chicken this chicken leg, that chicken leg. So they're like, yo, तेरी घर वाली की काम कर दिया है? Like लत्ता चक चक के दे रही है.
Why the fuck did he say that, bro?
I don't know, bro. Maybe he was like Canadian bored, couldn't speak
Yeah, that's
Punjabi, couldn't translate it or something, but that's
that was a fucked up answer, bro. That was oh shit. I
next
think
question.
like I think like
Huh?
maybe I think like the right answer might be like
Golgappa, samosa,
rasgulle or some shit. You know,
chutney.
yeah, something. Yeah, chutneys, chutneys. As long as it's not about a fucking banger and shit.
Chutney, chutney, mother chutney, chutney, mother chutney.
Right. If you could perform live, where in the world would you pick and shit?
Oh, that's a good question, bro. If I could perform live, where would I pick? That's a crazy question. Canada's Wonderland, bro. Do they even do that anymore?
I don't know, bro. Probably. They probably do it.
I never heard about it in a minute.
They probably do it on some low level. Like someone probably comes through.
Not like they used to.
Back then, that's all we had, bro. Come on, dog. That's all we had, bro.
But yo, Canada's Wonderland, like that
Teardrops
was
and
a
shit.
vibe.
Yeah, but like back then, that's all we had. There was no like performance at Rogers Center.
That's
There was no
crazy.
like Air Canada Center performances and shit. It was like that's all we had, bro. The most you're getting is a Powerade Bubble Man with Tormenta and shit. Like
The
that's it.
Hershey Center and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
All
crazy.
right. I know you're gonna hate this question. Who's the most stylish artist right now? The question had Punjabi, but I took it out because I know you're not gonna answer that.
Yeah, like who's the most
Who's the
stylish?
most stylish artist right now and shit? It could be a girl.
Yo,
That's a tough question.
yeah, because everyone's wearing the same shit right now. I would say Kanye, bro. I'm just sticking with
Mm.
Kanye. I'm playing. Like his girl's styling all the time wherever she goes.
What's one track that makes you get in your feelings?
Like what type of feelings?
In your feelings.
Like what?
Sent- Senti vibes,
Anti
bro.
guys?
Like, you know, that Pendu
Yo,
shit. That
fucking.
Pendu shit, bro. Which song, if you listen to it, you're gonna remember that bitch, yo. She gonna remember Shorty and shit.
It's some old ass Hindi song, bro.
A Hindi song, eh?
Yeah. And then it's like Chamkila too, Kar Yaad Kore and shit.
That makes you remember girls and shit.
No. But it's a Hindi song and shit. I can't fucking remember the name,
Mhm.
but it's hold on. I can probably tell you right now. Likhe jo khat tujhe. That's
Mm,
the song. Gets me
gangster.
on Santi and shit.
That's fucked. Yeah, that's fucked.
No,
Next.
that's not the one. That's not the one. Which one was it? That's not the one. Hold on. Fuck, I can't. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find this one.
All right. So next question.
But yeah, we'll stick to that answer for now. Yeah.
All right. Name a Punjabi phrase you think should be used in more rap lyrics.
Kiddam.
Kitta. All right.
Yeah.
If you could recreate one iconic Punjabi music video, which one would it be?
Recreate the same video or recreate it as in a new way?
Yeah, like put your own twist on, like you take a classic and you
Yeah.
redo it and shit.
Beware of the boys. Mundian to bach ke rahi and shit.
Yeah, that's the one, eh?
Yeah.
Why that one?
Cause it's so fucking corny and shit.
No, no, but you would have to recreate it. Like you would be using that vibe in your video.
Mm.
Like mine was like Sondi Chadi or some shit, you know? Like some shit like, yo, standing on
uh,
the roof and she's on her roof, me pajanda and shit is under chal tu.
recreate a fucking old ass Punjabi song?
The video.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's a funny question, bro.
Yeah, like whichever video had the most like bitches and shit.
This guy's gonna recreate a Honey Sing video from last week and shit.
Whichever one got the girls twerking in
Or
there.
you're gonna recreate that video with Priya Rai and shit.
Yeah, whichever
What
one has.
song was that? What song was that?
I don't know, but there's a Sunny Leone one too.
Is there?
Yeah, with Prophecy.
Oh shit!
Dean was asking him in that interview. He's like, "Yo, how's it working with Sunny Leone and shit?
What did he say?
Who's being all shy and shit, like a little mouse?"
But he at least got to answer the question. Like
He was just like, how you like
he
that.
knows you guys shitted on him. That's why he knows we shitted on him in the
No.
past, bro. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. But no one else was gonna interview his bitch ass, so he was down.
No, you don't say no to a white man, first of all.
What's one trend in music right now that you'd like to fucking end?
All of them.
uh,
Just this, like, this, like, I don't know, bro. Like, there's too much of it.
I wanna end like every fucking Punjabi song that's like supposed to be a gangster song and shit. Like and it's just like all these guys are scared of their bapus and shit. They're not gangsters. So I want to end those tracks. If you really about that life, then do it. Make the track and shit. But if you're gonna go back to your bapu after and shit and cry and shit and be like, yo, menu pancho, but y'all labeled no shit like that, then you're a pussy.
Yeah.
If someone asks you to
Or running
recommend,
away from contracts and shit.
yeah, running away from contract, but like the thing is, like you were acting like a G in a video, but when it comes down to dealing with business, you act like a pussy, or in real life you're a pussy and you just act like a G on the records and shit,
Yeah.
or because now you're making music, now you think you're gangster. There's a lot
Right.
of people like that too.
Right.
Anyways, I don't like that trend in Punjabi music where every fucking song is like now this guy's a gangster and shit. Every fucking song and shit. Like yo, bro, we need those love songs too, bro. We need those fucking everything. We need all of it. The party tracks. We need all that shit.
Yeah, like,
Not everyone should rap the same and shit. The trend that I hate is that everyone wants to be the same rapper, the same artist. They all want to be the same guy. There's no like in America and in Canada for the longest time there was like that era where everyone was trying to make songs like a Drake song and shit.
mhm.
Like, bro, just be yourself, bro. Make your shit. I get it. Drake's killing the game, but by you being him, it's only gonna make him bigger. Cause people are gonna go to him for that sound. They're not gonna
Yeah.
come to you for the Drake sound.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. So it's like a lot of people are trying to do like the Sidhu type music or like they're trying to be like Karan Aujla or they're trying to be like whoever that their favorite is or whoever was their past goat or whatever, like in their mind, whoever they fucking think made the right music or whoever they think is hot right now, so they copy that, right? Like they hear a dope new song and then they go write 10 songs that are exact same lyric, same composition, same beat, instead of like trying to find like just a good song, just making good music, not trying to make the same trendy shit. That's the trend I
Mhm.
don't like. All right. If someone asks you to recommend one song to represent your vibe, what would it be?
But Jatan.
I'm gonna go with Many Men, yo.
Right.
50 Cent. But yo, this is a long ass video, so I'm gonna end this right now.
I. But Jatan.